Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the basic concept of integrals. Integrals. This is very important chapter. This is chapter number 7 and 8 is applications and 9 is differential equation. This chapter is used basically in differential equation and area under curve, that's application of this integral. Integral is basically of two types. One is definite, another is indefinite. In this, first we discuss indefinite integral. Indefinite integral. Basically, integral is the reciprocal of differentiation, that's derivative. Indefinite integral. In this, the first basic formula is power rule. Power rule is we denote integral as I. This is the symbol of integral into dx. I is equal to x power n dx. When we integrate this is cancelled out by this. So add 1 to the power and divide this by same. This means this is the power rule. Add 1 to the power and divide this by 4 power plus c. C is the constant of integration. Constant of integration. This is right in the indefinite integral only. So this is called power rule. This is used for algebraic function. For example, we have a question x power 5 dx. So its integration is 5 plus 1 is 6 divided by 6. This is the integral of x power 5. Second rule is I is equal to integration of f dash x by fx. This means this is the derivative of this function. If the function is in denominator and its derivative is in numerator, then its integration is log of fx plus c. For example, if we have question I is equal to 1 upon x, 1 upon x. In this, the derivative of x is 1. Derivative of x is 1. So its integration is log of fx plus c. This is the integration of 1 upon x. Third rule is I is equal to f dash x, fx whole power n. This means the derivative of this function is here. So add power to the function, that's 1. N plus 1 divided by this by n plus 1. This is the integration of this function. Another results are, first one is integration of sin x. Integration of sin x is means cos x. This is the reverse of derivative. Same integration of cos x. Integration of cos x is sin x. These are you should be remembered. Integration of tan x. As we know, tan is sin x upon cos x. So when we multiply this by minus 1 and outside inside by minus 1, cos x, this is the function, its derivative is minus sin x. So its integration is log of cos x. We write it as log, take power minus 1 plus c. So this is log 1 upon cos x. As we know, 1 by cos is secant. So integration of tan x is mass of log cos x or log secant x. Another result is integration of cot x. As we know, cot is cos x upon sin x. So derivative of sine is cos. So its integration is log of sine x. Same integration of secant x. Integration of secant x is secant x plus secant x log secant x plus tan x. This is the integration of secant x. And integration of cosecant x is log of cosecant x. This is cosecant x means cot x plus c. Same integration of secant square x is tan x plus c. Integration of cosecant square x is means cot x, and integration of secant x into tan x is secant x. Another is integration of cosecant x into cot x is means cosecant x. Integration of e power 2x. Integration of e is same divided by derivative of this power, which is 2. Same integration of a power x is constant power variable. This is as it is divided by log of constant. These are the formulas we are used in this integration. The next result is, these are 8 or 9 result. You should be remembered. The first formula is 1 upon under root a square means x square dx. This is equal to sine inverse exponent. This is the first formula. The second one is dx upon a square plus x square. This is 1 upon a tan inverse exponent. This is the second result. The next one is dx upon a square dx upon x square plus a square root. This is the formula of log x plus x square plus a square. The next is dx by a square plus x square. This is the formula of log. So this is x square means a square. This is the formula of log x plus under root x square means a square. There is another result, a square means x square dx, which is x upon 2. A square means x square plus a square upon 2 sine inverse x upon a. This is the result. The another is a square plus x square dx. This is x upon 2 a square plus x square plus a square upon 2 log x plus a square plus x square. This is the result. Tomorrow we start this chapter, that's integral exercise 7 chapter. Remember all these results. If these results you should remember, then this chapter is very easy. Otherwise this is the most difficult chapter of class